What's up, beautiful people? It's a beautiful day. Welcome. My name is Terry Banks, and you are watching for the show A Place to Create the Life That You Desire and Deserve. Those who are new on my channel, this is my husband. This is his first time on my show, and I'm so excited that he accepted my invitation. Hi, D. Thanks for joining me today.
I'm so happy to be here.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much.
So, but today I want us to have a little chit chat about me and Dee, like our journey, how we made the dating journey, how we got to the decision of getting married, and where we are
Right now.
Yeah, that's it. So, which part should we start with, honey?
I think let's start how we met.
Yeah. How
That's
we met.
funny, right?
Yeah, seriously. So Dee and I met at work. He was working as a cash custodian, and he had come to pick money from the company that I was working for.
Your branch.
Yeah, so when he came around, he said hi, and I saw this cute guy. He didn't look that cute in the very first place. He had a lot of hair.
I know.
No shade.
Mhm.
So he had a lot of hair, and he was like, hi,
And
what's up?
thanks to you who made this look right now.
I didn't know, like for real.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's like, hi, what's up? What's your name? I'm like, I'm Teddy. How about you? He told me.
I'm Ronnie. Actually, let me tell you one thing. Whenever I could date a girl, or I could, get time to jazz with a girl, I used to lie, like
Yeah.
to lie about the
Yeah,
name,
okay.
because I didn't want these girls to interrupt my.
Your relationship.
Yeah, I had a relationship back home in
Yeah.
Uganda.
Mm.
When I met you, I thought we're just gonna be like, girlfriend, boyfriend
Yeah.
in UAE.
Come on.
In Dubai, girlfriend, boyfriend. When I'm bored, I call you. Hi, let's go for a movie in a cinema, or let's go to the mall. So I found myself after a while getting attracted to you. I mean,
Honey,
falling
even
in
before
love.
that, I knew your name already. You had your name badge.
Yeah,
and I
I
was
had-
like, come on, you called this and this. And
I had
then
the
we
name.
laughed so hard.
I forgot to hide the badge, so she read my name, my real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no way I could hide
And
anymore.
then I was like, he's so funny. And by the way, after that time, I didn't get to see him again. And there are only these other guys who used to come, and he didn't come.
Yeah, it took us a while. I thought it's done. I thought I'll never see you again.
Did you want to see me again?
Yeah, I wanted to come actually, but my assignment was somewhere else, not to that mall again.
Okay.
So after a while, I was so lucky. I got an assignment again after like a month or 2 months.
After like 3 months and
Yeah, actually 3 months, I guess. So when I got an assignment there, I never thought I would find you again. So
you came by.
to my surprise, I found you there. And
Honey, before you came, actually, I used to ask these other guys, why is the other Ugandan guy? Why doesn't he come here
yeah,
anymore?
you used to ask about me. They used to tell me, the other girl is asking about you. When are you going back? She must be in love with you.
No, I wasn't in love with you.
You fell in love with me.
No, I wasn't
know.
in love with you.
Okay, you wanted to be friend with me. Let's
Yeah.
take it that way.
Yeah, maybe.
And when I got an assignment there, I was like, you know what? Have to hit back. Have to do something to get this girl's attention.
I told you I'll give you the number next time.
Yeah, next time when I show up.
Yeah.
Next time didn't come that easily,
Yeah.
It took
Yeah,
a
it
while.
took
So
years.
I thought maybe someone else took you already, or because I didn't know about you
Yeah.
that much about you.
Yeah, you didn't know shit.
So I was like, when I go back, I will try my best to get this girl's attention. So
Prior to that, these other guys he worked with, they came for the money already, so I didn't expect him to come. And when he came, I was so surprised, and I was like, "Hi, long time. How are you? How have you been?"
Was I looking the same?
Yeah, you were looking the same, but somehow I cared about you. I don't know why.
Wow, God. I think it was
And
planned by
then,
God.
yeah, and then he asked for the number, but
But
say that.
but she had already write down somewhere on the paper. She knew when she saw me coming, she wrote the number. She didn't want to miss this opportunity again.
Yeah.
You
That's-
see, I told you, you
Oh.
fell in love with me at the first sight.
No, I
So,
don't really know.
Why did you write the number so fast before
Okay.
I asked for it?
Okay, honestly, everything about our relationship is crazy. You know, there are lots of things that I did that I didn't know I would ever do in my life, like writing my number before even the guy finishes the sentence.
Before, just say before even Mr. Right finished the
Uh,
sentence. How was your Mr. Right? Agree.
oh my god.
Anyway,
So-
she was already having the number on the paper before I asked for it. And
Yeah.
the moment I mentioned about, can you please, before finishing the statement, the paper was just right in front of me. I was like, what?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, last time you asked for the number, you didn't get it. So I told you when you see me again, I'm going to give you the number.
Yes.
Then
Guilty.
everything,
Guilty.
then the magic started.
Yeah, the magic started. We
Mm.
went for a date, movie date.
Yeah. So, do you remember the name?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the name of the movie was
You before
Before
me.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
What is the name?
Khaleesi, the one who acted in Game of
Game
Thrones.
of Thrones.
Emilia Clarke.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
Before Me by Emilia.
Yeah,
Clarke.
guys, go watch that movie. Guys who are in love, please, I recommend you to go and watch that movie, You Before Me.
Yeah.
It's an old movie like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's really nice and romantic, you know.
But
Just
tell me,
try it out.
how did you feel when we were watching the movie together?
Actually, I wasn't myself a little bit. I was like, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing, you know? And I didn't know much about you because we didn't get time to introduce a lot about ourselves. We were just new in that thing, and I had that, like I told you,
Relationship.
that hidden relationship.
And guys, he didn't tell me about his relationship. And
It wasn't actually working out. It was up and down.
by the time we went at the movie date, we were in a relationship.
Yeah.
Were we?
The thing is, we were meant for each other.
But honey, remind me, were we in a relationship by the time we went for a movie?
I
No.
don't know about you, but myself, I was in a relationship
With me?
someone, but I wanted someone perfect, someone
Aw,
that
honey,
could
no,
make me
no, no,
feel
no.
loved.
I am not perfect.
I saw that in you. I believed in you from the first day I met you.
Lies! Honey, lies!
100%. I even asked my brother when I met you. For the second day when I met you, my brother is my witness. He knows that. I hope he watches this. I asked him, honestly, because he knew about the other relationship I had back home.
Yeah.
I was like, just put a weighing scale, please, and
And then?
suggest for me which option should I go with. Then I was like, I gave all the details about the current relationship, the previous. how do I
Yeah, the
make it?
current relationship.
Okay, the current relationship and the new relationship. Then I was like, just weigh out for me. He was like,
So why did you ask your brother to help you? Were you confused?
no, actually, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy, and I wanted someone to settle with. I wanted someone to.
But honey, yourself, you were a player.
Yeah, I used to do those games like any other man, any other, youths, how they do, like play girls,
Yeah.
changing this and that. I'm also a man. I'm a man, and we're not perfect.
Yeah,
So
that's for sure.
it's about making a decision. So
So-
we made a final decision, I should say. And all the girls that I used to date, I went on cutting one by one.
Let's talk about the best moments of our dating life. Tell me, what did you enjoy most when we were dating? Me, I enjoyed the outings, honey. They were so frequent. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Desert safari.
Yeah.
When we went together at the
We
desert
had a
safari.
double date with one of my friends.
Yeah.
It
was
oh my
fun.
god, don't talk about desert safari. Guys, when you went to desert safari, this guy, yeah, like I told you, he had a previous relationship. Now,
Don't go there, please.
he said, I'm having fun alone.
Regardless of the video or the live video I was recording, but I was having fun. I felt like this is real. It's happening. I'm having someone that makes me happy. Because you know what? It wasn't my idea. It was your idea.
Yeah, it was my idea.
You were like, let's go for
A double date.
a double date with your friends.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I thought about it. I had never gone to a desert safari before, so
Yeah.
I was like, let me try it out and see how it goes.
It was a lot of fun,
it-
except for that part where
Yeah.
he took a live video and posted on his Facebook account how he was having fun alone. And guess what? I got to see that after like 6 months. He's so lucky. This guy is so
tell me,
lucky.
what if you saw that the same day? What would happen?
Damn, honey, I wouldn't settle for that.
Really?
Seriously. So you already said it was actually my idea for us to
What?
go to the desert safari.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So we went there because of me, and you're busy. By the time we had made up our
She-
mind that
She
we,
actually saw the video. She was watching. She was watching. Is the reason why I didn't want to mention you.
I see.
Yeah. So she was.
Ladies, guys have secrets.
But anyway, that was then.
Yeah.
I wasn't yet, made up my decision. So
That was one of the bad. What are the challenges that you faced during our dating? Is it dating stage? I should call it.
yeah, our journey.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I think the first challenge for any man is
Making a decision.
making a decision or
Absolutely.
settling with one wife, one girl.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge actually for every man. Because when you're still young like me,
Yeah.
you see a lot of girls.
Yeah, I know.
You feel like you're superior. You can,
You can
charm.
have them all.
Yeah, Mr. Charming. You
Yeah,
can charm every girl.
I know.
And earning something, money.
Yeah.
Because I'm not broke.
I said it.
I'm
Okay.
not broke, so I can get any girl I want. A second challenge was to tell the previous
Yeah,
girl
oh my god.
that it's over.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was really hard. Sorry to include her in this, but I have to because it was really hard time for me. So I had to tell her face to face. Not till when I went home for vacation and met her without her knowing about it. It was
Yeah.
secret because I didn't want to break her heart. Because the moment I told her, I could tell her that I'm going to meet this girl,
Yeah.
she would think of something else. But my mission was to end this once and for all. So when I met her, I told her frankly that you know what, me and you,
That was hard.
it's over. I met someone in Dubai, and this girl makes me feel loved.
Aww.
And that's you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was really
I can imagine.
hard.
Next. So, how it was getting along with our friends, because we had different friends. We met in a foreign country. We were coming from different family backgrounds. We had different friends. I mean, everything was different. So how did we blend in? How did you find it?
Yeah.
Getting to know my friends, me getting to know your friends and all that. The families.
Yeah, of course, if you meet someone, of course, you have to meet their friends. family,
Yeah.
and everyone they deal with.
Yeah.
But I met some friends of yours who
Right.
were not actually good friends, I should say.
Why? What made you feel like
They
that?
were a bad influence to you.
What
Like,
do you mean, honey? Like, what did we used to do then that you didn't like?
yeah, these friends were, I think, were just jealous about us because we're still new in love, and the love was like,
Yeah,
magical.
yeah.
And some people felt like,
Yeah, it was temporary.
yeah, they thought it's temporary, and we're moving it too
Too
fast.
fast, yeah. And
So they had to put on some.
I mean, they
You know.
cared about me, I should say.
Yeah, they cared about you, but
And they saw this love nigga. I mean,
yeah, they thought I was just, bypasser.
yeah. So you can't blame them for that.
Yeah, I can't.
They were just
But
trying to protect me.
anyway, as I'm not a guy who, associates with my wife's friends that much.
Yeah, that's true. By the way,
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
That's just my character. So, all Teddy Banks friends out there who think that I'm a bad person, like I don't talk to you or associate with you, please, I'm sorry for that, but that's just my character.
but I think that's the best thing to do. Well, like,
Yeah,
we
and
should
for
not
our for the
separate friends.
for security reasons,
Security.
yeah, because I know, ladies, if I
Yeah, that's for sure.
if I
You have to
imagine
take
how-
a side.
Mm.
You have to take a side. If you're my friend, you should be my friend. My guy's friend, my guy's friend. But it doesn't necessarily mean that he would find you somewhere and doesn't say hi.
Yeah,
I mean, but
of course I say hi, how
And
are
all
you?
that, yeah.
That's it.
But you
I
can't
don't
go
I
deep.
don't. Yeah, I don't go deep. I don't know why, but that's just me.
how we got to the decision of getting married. We were both young, okay?
Mhm. I know.
We both had previous relationships, like we said. Did I talk about mine?
No, you didn't.
Do I need
Actually, we're going there.
to?
Tell me about your previous relationship.
But you know already.
I don't know.
Honey, you know already. Why I chose you? Why I married you? What exactly you want to know? I said earlier we both had relationships. So how did we get to the point that we really wanted to get married? When was that? Was it a year after the relationship? A year after we dated?
Yeah, it was like 1.5 years.
Yeah. But guys, honestly, the plan wasn't getting married. He wanted to go and visit my parents officially. Uchala.
Mhm.
Okay? No cap. So when I told my mama about it, that my boyfriend wants to come home to see you officially and all that, my mama was like, why would you spend money? Because she was asking about that, but how do we want it to be like? I said we want something posh, something classy. We want to spend about a couple of millions on that. She was like, why don't you just have a marriage right away? It doesn't have to be expensive. I mean, but it will be a marriage. And
Mm.
then I told him, honey, my mom feels like we should just have a marriage instead of just visiting and stop there. How did you feel about that?
First, I
I
was nervous.
know.
Yeah, I wasn't, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready
Yeah,
for such a big,
yeah,
a big event in my life.
yeah.
But I had friends around who gave me comfort. They were like, "Yeah, you can make it. We are willing to help. She's the perfect wife for you." Because due to
They say that?
yeah, because of the our experience, they used to see us
Mm.
posting, moving
Yeah, yeah,
around,
yeah.
going for outings. So they're like, "She's perfect for you, and she loves you." So if marriage is the thing, please do it.
Oh,
So
so he said yes. I didn't even know he would say yes. I mean, you know these guys, right? You tell him instead of going home for an official visit, I want you to marry me instead. He would just back off, right?
I was ambitious.
Oh my God, I that was so sweet. I couldn't believe so. And he was like, okay, let's go ahead. My God, it was the happiest. So let's talk about the preparations from when we started to arrange the wedding to the D-date. How did you feel? How was it?
Stressful at
Very.
first. Very stressful. Actually, organizing a marriage is not something easy.
Yeah.
That's why it's for only the special ones. Us.
Wow.
It's not easy to say yes and make a big event for the
Yeah,
people to come and
that's for
witness.
sure.
Yeah, it was so stressful. The organizations were
And,
far from
and being
home.
yeah, we were
And,
out of the country.
I want to thank Rida,
Hmm.
your sister.
She's so
Shout out to
sweet.
Rida. Yeah, she made a big contribution for that thing to happen. Like she was
That
so
time,
helpful.
Yeah.
She-
Contacting the service
yeah,
provider.
everything. She organized a lot of things for us. Like we went home when it's only a week to like the event to
The
happen.
D-date.
Yeah. And everything was 80% prepared by
Yeah,
her.
that's true. But
So-
we actually thank both our families. They all did
Yeah,
a
they
great
did a
job.
great job.
And our friends, they were so helpful. We wouldn't be able to have a successful occasion without their help.
And thanks to my friends, adventurers, all the groups I had, you guys made that marriage happen.
Yeah.
You motivated me. Thanks a lot.
When we were just starting the preparations, I was the happiest girl alive. I was so happy. But as the preparations went by, especially the day to the wedding, I mean to the D-date, I thought to myself like, Teddy, this means you're going to have the same man for the rest of your life. Did you feel that way too? Or you knew you could, I mean,
I thought about it too. I was like, now I'm making a final decision. You can't spend all that money
yeah,
and time,
yeah. And everyone is witnessing.
including the people who witnessed, and you just mess up or
Yeah.
move around with other
Yeah.
girls. It's not easy. It's so shameful actually. So, and the thing is, there is love between me and you.
Yeah, there is love.
Yeah,
there is love.
true
That's
love.
for
So
sure.
I'm not forced. I wasn't forced to do it, and according to the experience, the marriage experience we've had together, I mean, everything is smooth.
It's worth it, you say?
Bingo.
Wow,
But anyway,
so
thanks to you,
good.
thanks to your mom, thanks to your sisters, and everyone who wish us good
Yeah.
every day. I'm
Wow.
so happy. I don't know. I feel like I'm the luckiest man on earth
Oh my God! Did you
to
hear
have
that?
you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Did you say that, honey? Honey, this is
100%.
on record. We are
Yeah.
recording this.
Yeah, I want everyone to watch this actually. Reality. Okay?
Okay.
So yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the marriage.
Okay, so actually we are now we celebrated our 2nd year anniversary together.
Yeah, at the
In the
boat
marriage,
cruise,
yeah.
marina.
And how are you finding our marriage, honey? How
I
finding it?
I honestly haven't found any issue. Like people used to criticize. People used to tell me like getting
Yes.
marriage is a kitchen.
Yeah.
Like
Marriage is hectic.
hectic. It's like a
It's
kitchen.
hard.
It's not that easy. People get married after 10 years they separate. But I'm not
But
saying that.
Me,
'Cause
I feel
the
like
thing is, some people get married
yeah,
because they're targeting something.
yeah, That's true.
And that's not the case on our side. Some
Yeah.
people go there for money, mostly ladies. They go there for money or for support,
Yeah, status,
status, yeah,
connections.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
Maybe visa. Or
Even
something.
the guys sometimes.
Yeah, even some guys. But on our side, it was different.
Oh yeah.
We got married because there was love.
Yeah.
L
But
O V E.
honey, honestly, I love you more than I loved you then.
Yeah, I understand. It's normal. I mean,
No, I
'cause-
should have loved you.
no.
More.
Before it was so stressful. I wasn't straight.
Oh, he's
I
saying that.
I admit that I wasn't straight. I was like this, you know. But finally, I made up my mind. I was like, yeah, let me settle with one girl,
Yeah, we
and
actually
it
had
really worked out.
we had some hiccups. With how do we call it?
Hiccups.
Yeah, we had a bit of hiccups. Not so many, but we encountered some.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the hardest one
Don't go there.
was so hard. I should say. He said I shouldn't go there. Well,
Yeah.
it was so hard. But at the end of the day, it was a blessing in disguise because it changed him a lot.
Yeah, I
It
learned my
changed him
lessons,
for the
and
best. And
I
I'm so
promised
lucky.
myself never to mess up again.
I'm so
was-
lucky I gave him a second chance.
Thanks to
Yeah,
you.
honestly, I would have fucked up if I left him because of just one single mistake that he did.
You're making me shy
He's
on
a better
camera.
man right now. I am so proud of him.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you, love. Life after our marriage.
Mhm.
So right now, we have a child together. We have a baby girl, Beverly, and
Mhm.
second born.
Amazing level.
Second born. When is second born coming?
Soon, but not so soon.
Okay, so in-laws, you had him. It's not my
Mhm.
fault. Yeah, it's not on me.
Yeah, I love babies, but let's give Beverly some time. Let her have the mother parenthood love.
Dear in-laws, you don't owe me shit.
Hmm.
Oh, did I say shit?
It's okay. Who doesn't
Work.
know shit?
How do we balance work in marriage and all that? The crazy shifts here. You know, work here is different from work home. Because in Uganda, you go to work maybe in the morning at 9 a.m. and then you come back home around 5 or 6 or 8. But here we have crazy shifts. Sometimes he has to go for a night shift. Sometimes I have to go for an early morning shift. And how do you find it when I have those crazy shifts, or maybe when you do have crazy shifts?
Yeah, it's about, commitment. Because what brought us here, we all know what brought us here.
Yeah, that's for
Money.
sure.
Regardless of what, or regardless of time.
We are here for the money,
Yeah, we came here for
and we
money.
have to respect that.
Yeah, exactly. So you just take it. You're like, okay, she has a morning shift, I have an evening shift.
And guys, let me tell you something. When I have a crazy evening shift, my husband always helps with the home duties. I appreciate that about him. Sometimes, okay? Sometimes. Not all the times, but the times that I come home and I'm hungry and there is no food,
I always provide.
sometimes you don't provide.
I don't wanna see her starving.
Okay, most of the times he helps, but the few times that I've found when I feel so bad.
I know.
Finances. How do we deal with our finances? So we are talking about how our life is after we eventually got married.
Mm.
So we spoke about work, yeah, so children, then we are talking about how we handle our finances.
Yeah, about finance, the first thing we did was to get a joint account.
Mm.
Yeah, after accepting that now,
But
it's me and her.
honey, let me ask one thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we got the joint account, We were not married, right?
Yeah, we weren't married, but
So
we had
what
trust in each other.
did you trust me that
Yeah, I
much?
trusted you. I don't know why,
You didn't
but
know I would take all your money.
it didn't even cross in my mind. I mean, I was so focused, positive, and when we made a decision about making a joint account, I was in. I was like, okay, let's do it. Cause in my mind, I knew this was like
A bond
a bond, yeah, something that,
to bond us together.
yeah. And I was like, now if she's the one,
Yeah.
then I have her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Really?
So yeah, so when you brought the plan, the
Yeah.
idea, I was ready to go.
Yeah, like you said,
So-
it was my idea.
Yeah, and the joint account was in both
Yeah,
our names.
that's true. Nobody could access the money without the other's consent.
Exactly.
So guys, if you ever decide to have a joint account when you are still dating, it's very important for you to have security. Okay? You can
Right.
put the money
So
together.
if you want to stay longer with your partner and you have some little doubts, bring it as an idea. Tell her, you know what, let's make a joint account. What you earn and what I earn, we bind it together and
yeah,
keep
and
it
start to
in the same account that none of us can access without the other.
Yeah, it
It's
helps.
it's a great idea if you want to settle with your partner or you want to last longer with
And
your partner.
if you want to develop, like have assets.
Exactly. So it has made us, grow a little bit slowly.
It's okay, we are fine.
Yeah.
We are fine, guys. It has helped us to make mutual decisions. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like if you have to buy land, we know that it's supposed to be for both of us. No? That's helped us to make mutual investments. Okay? That's the
Exactly.
beauty about it.
And it helps you to know to always think about saving because your partner will be like, okay, the month has ended.
Yeah.
Where
You need
is the
money.
saving?
Yeah.
You understand? So it makes like a man, any man, it makes you
Feel accountable.
feel accountable and feel like you have to save something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
for sure.
really a good idea. Please do that if you want to have a successful marriage.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah,
Let's talk about our social life after marriage.
yeah, social life, right?
Yeah. So, how do you feel about our social life? Do you still have that freedom to hang out with your friends whenever you need?
No, that one honestly is out. Nobody can lie to you that you can you can be in a marriage or you can get committed to someone and still enjoy the social life. Never.
Honey.
They rule us.
Guys, okay, we are being honest, but honey is lying on that because as long as he tells me where he's going and he comes back home on time, I don't have any problem. Right, honey? Honey.
No, that's not true. She's now starting to lie.
Okay, I agree if that's how you feel. Okay, so how do you feel like that I changed your social life?
Yeah, at first it was hard. I was like, I'm being
prison?
ruled,
Yeah,
or I'm not having my freedom.
yeah,
But later, when I saw my friends who still live that life, the social life, how they're living their lives miserably, I was like, I'm doing the right thing. But once you get married, there are some things that you have to limit
yeah,
to keep your marriage safe. Like I told you earlier, some friends are jealousy. Some friends are jealousy.
because they don't have what you have.
Exactly. And the jealous just comes naturally.
Yeah,
Yes.
because maybe you probably have to choose me to
Yeah,
choose your wife over them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
So
natural.
yeah,
Anybody
so
would feel that way.
so they feel like that girl is ruling you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're moving on her,
Yeah, her
her
pace.
pace,
Yeah,
all that shit, So the jealousy just comes in automatically,
yeah.
and I don't blame them because anyone could do that.
And you know the same thing with me.
So
And I used to go out a lot. If you remember, before we got.
yeah, I used to go for dates.
Yeah, that's for real. I mean, lots of guys wanted to take me out. I was single,
I know.
but now I have something that I cherish so much
Really?
that I can't risk it.
I'm so glad.
Am I drunk?
Yeah.
So, guys, it's very important for you as a married person to know what's best for you. Friends will always advise you on what they think is good for you and all that, but it's you to pick up and decide what's right for you and your marriage.
Exactly.
Yeah, because this happens to both ladies and gents. Like I told you, have different friends, right? So my friends could be telling me otherwise, and your friends could be telling you otherwise. So it's up to both of you, the people who are in a relationship, to choose what's best for you at the end of the day. So,
That's right.
honey, finally, what are the tips that you give to people out there in a relationship? Maybe dating, maybe married. What do you think are the basics of any successful relationship?
First is patience. You have to be patient with your partner, the one you made, and feel like, yeah, this is the right one. Be patient with them, give them time, learn them, get to know each other very well. Don't rush.
Yeah.
I repeat this, don't rush.
And when
If she's yours, she'll be yours, no matter what.
no, honey, that's wrong. When you make her wait for so long, she won't be taken.
No. If I told you, if she's yours, she'll be yours, regardless of what.
Wow.
The thing is, you have to give it time. Don't rush with anything. If you've decided that she's the one.
Yeah.
Secondly, forgiveness. Yeah, like we said, we had some hiccups
Yeah, hiccups.
or some downs,
Yeah.
ups and downs,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was on my side. I was the victim. But she forgave me. She actually,
Yeah, I did, and I'm so glad I did. Honestly, the kind of man he is right now is way different from the kind of man that he was before the incident. Honestly,
yeah.
and like I said before,
The thing is, she understood me. She understood the kind of man she was dealing with at that time, and she knew in her mind that she can change me to become what she wants.
I wasn't sure.
She tried her best, actually. So you girls out there, you should try. If you have a man and he messes up, please give them second chance. It's always helpful sometimes, but if it fails, because I know some men don't, they forget easily. If he keeps on doing the same things again and again, I mean, girl, you have a choice. You're still young.
Yeah.
You just move on.
Oh, wow. That was real.
Yeah.
That was really real.
Yeah, because I don't believe in forcing
Yeah,
a relationship or love.
Yeah, because if a guy who loves you, who claims he loves you and keeps on hurting you, doing the same thing over and over again,
Yeah.
it means he doesn't really care about you.
Exactly.
When a person who loves you makes a mistake and acknowledges that this is a mistake, it hurts my woman, he definitely changes and tries not to do it again.
Exactly what I did.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful.
Thanks.
What other tip do you give us?
Another tip is trust. Like I said, when you are in a relationship or a
Couples out
couples
there.
out there is trust.
Yeah.
Though trust is not something that's
You
easy.
can, yeah, you cannot just wake up one morning and
trust
decide
yeah,
I trust him completely. It
yeah,
takes
it has
time.
been a long time since we met, and
Yeah.
there wasn't real trust.
That's
She
true.
really took long to trust me
That's
until
true. He didn't give me reasons too. I mean,
I am guilty about that.
okay.
But slowly, according to what you
And
guys,
with hard work, honey, you have
yeah,
to show someone that you are worth that trust, right?
yeah, right.
It's
Okay, another tip is prayer. Always learn to pray. Whenever you're gonna sleep with your partner, tell him or tell her, honey, you know what? Let's pray.
He's talking about prayer. Sometimes I tell him, honey, let's pray. But he's like, I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, but I finally, when you insist, I always wake up and we pray.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And sometime when you get a day off together, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you can go to the church
Yeah.
and pray together.
Put God, make God the center of your relationship or your marriage.
Exactly.
You will never fail because hardships are meant to happen.
Mhm.
But God is going to help you overcome them.
Exactly. So always remember to pray God first.
Yeah.
Another tip is communication.
That's great. That's very important.
Yeah.
Can I talk about that first?
Okay, go.
Especially as girls. Like me, I used to feel like my husband is going to dream like an angel what exactly I want. I mean, for example, it's my birthday, yeah? I would imagine my husband is going to buy for me my favorite phone, okay? The latest iPhone. Without even telling him. So when my birthday passes and he doesn't get me that phone, I am so mad at him, right? These guys need to be told what exactly we want in a relationship, okay? If it's your birthday and there is a certain gift that you need, it's okay to tell him, honey, I think I would
because
love
we are
this
not
for my
angels
birthday.
to know what really you want, what really someone wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's doing something that upsets you, tell him, honey, I don't like this. Don't expect him to guess for you, right?
Exactly.
I was doing that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would, I don't know, read between the lines or...
You used to nag actually.
Oh, he said that.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
But
how did I nag?
Like, you could think, like, I was God to know what your desires are,
we are in
or
love.
your wishes are.
Yeah, we're in love. You're supposed to read.
And another thing is, you used to admire the outsiders. I mean, the things you see on social media, and think I could do them for you too.
That's for sure, guys.
And that was a bad idea.
Yeah, and I am so guilty. Most cases, by the way, the reason as to why I decided that I should host my husband on my show is because most people think we have a perfect relationship.
We're also
First
human.
of all, there is
We have
nothing
some ups and downs.
like a perfect relationship.
We're not
like,
perfect that much.
If you have been following
But
this video,
you can make everything perfect. You yourselves, you the partners, you can make everything perfect.
If you have been watching this video from the beginning, you have realized that we've had some very good moments and some very bad moments, okay? Problem we do, most of the girls, we see people on social media posting nice pictures and we think their life is perfect, but we are only seeing the part that they want us to see, okay? We are only seeing that great moment they're having. We don't see the arguments in the bedroom. So it happened to me. I used to compare our relationship.
Speaking about bedroom,
yeah,
on the same point of communication,
yeah,
please, if you have a partner and they don't satisfy you in any way,
yeah,
PG-18, right?
yeah,
They don't satisfy you in somewhere, somehow,
In bed.
not in, okay, when you're making love,
Yeah, okay.
let me make it general.
Okay.
When you're making love and something is not perfect, please don't feel shy
Yeah.
to tell your partner that, you know what, honey,
I
this
like
is
this.
not this.
Yeah.
This is not right. You know what you do in your beds, so don't ask me that. So if you feel something is wrong, or something
Is
you
missing.
is missing, or you have something that you want your partner to do for you, please don't
Tell
feel shy.
him
Tell
or
him,
her.
just get a moment, sit together, talk to him or her that, you know what, honey, this is lacking.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't do it, you can't do it, but please,
I want you
let's
to do
try.
that for me.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Oh,
Everything will be perfect.
I like that. Oh, I say that. So be happy with what you have as you communicate with your partner to improve. He posted a picture the other day and he got lots of comments. Okay, some of his friends were like, oh, we are so happy you decided to settle with her. We thought maybe you would break up, all that. I mean, she's not the cutest, she's not the tallest, she's not the most intelligent girl, but you settled with her anyway. Okay, they were right. Well, I felt a little bit pissed. Did you know that?
I knew you would feel pissed, but
Yeah.
I had to share that to you.
Okay, so, well, I felt a little bit offended, but at the end of the day, they were speaking the truth. I mean, I am not the prettiest.
Yeah, I had a lot of critics. By the way, guys, I had a lot of critics
Yeah.
from my friends. The one I
Yeah.
used to call friends. They were like, you're still young, you're just wasting time, she's not the one.
Yeah.
You will see a lot of girls.
Yeah, better than her. in
Yeah, better than
everything.
her. But in my mind, I was so focused with her.
But what made you so focused?
I don't know, maybe it's just in me. I mean,
Maybe it's just God, we should say.
or maybe you came in the right time.
Yeah, there is that right season.
Yeah,
Because
because I had
a guy
before
could
I
be
had
bad for you, but everything right for the next girl.
that, yeah.
I
That's
feel
right.
like you were the worst guy to your ex. You must have been the worst, right?
I don't know.
To communicate with your partner
Yeah.
every single detail that you think that is not right within your relationship. Okay? Make sure you have the best time to communicate that. Okay, don't call your man or your lady when they're at work to complain about something in the relationship. Find a perfect time for such complaints. Anyhow, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this show and I hope you can watch it from the very beginning to the end. We've shared everything about our relationship from the very start to where we are right now. Alright?
Mhm.
And my husband, he has given you lots of tips that you need to include in your relationship so you could make it more fun and spicy and more fulfilling. Thank you so much for accepting to be with me today.
Thank you for hosting me here
Oh,
at
it's
Teddy
so
Banks' funnest show.
And thank you for supporting this crazy dream of mine, because I mean, I didn't know I'd be doing this.
I don't know how to thank you. It's been so amazing. I've learned a lot. I've known how to mend my mistakes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the mistakes I did. I mean, you made me grow up in the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I love it.
You think? You're
Yeah.
not sure?
I do love it.
And I want to thank you so much for choosing me over and over again every single day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Much love. God bless you. Bye.